All right. We're back. So we just beat the White Mage and the Vanguard. So we have two new classes, right? But I'm wondering what was going on with that crystal thing at the beginning. Like right before the fight. It gave me like 30 seconds to actually go to the crystal. And I kind of want to see what happens if we don't. So I'm going to quit to the title screen. And we're going to reload the first save. And I'm just going to stand still. Just to see what happens. Or maybe run in a different direction. I want to know. Because I can skip this. So it wants me to go there to get my, like, wind crystal stuff. But I wanted to see what happens, because, like... I thought it was weird that they made me actually go to it. And I was wondering... if there's, like, two ways to play the game. One where you get the blessings and one where you don't. So I want to see what happens. And then we're going to have a very lengthy discussion if, like, this does something. Oh no, just game overs you. Okay, so there is nothing else to do then. It's just, hey, you have 30 seconds to get over here or the game ends. Okay. See, I was wondering if there was, like, a secondary thing to where you could, like, you know, play it by getting the crystal blessing, or by playing it and like, refusing the blessing, and it makes it more difficult, but, like, has other things going on or something. But there is nothing on it. So, yeah. Experiment is complete, but sometimes you do things for science. And sometimes, you know, it ends up not being much, but you wanted to know anyways. Delicious water. Okay, so we have quite a few things to mess around with now. Notably that we have new jobs. What are our attributes? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Because now we have White Mage and Vanguard. So let's look at all of these things. Cure. Protect Shelled Rays. Solar powered. Okay, so daytime thing. Same thing as the Black Mage. But Black Mage gets powered up at night. White Mage during day. Cure Up Benediction. Increase the user's restorative power for 30%. For 3 turns. Okay. Basuna. Certain amount of HP based on damage inflicted with the attack command. Oh, so if we get White Mage... Okay, if I understand this correctly, we can, like, get White Mage up to 9 for Drain attack. And then put White Mage on as our secondary class, keep the Drain attack ability, but make our primary class, like, a heavy-hitting physical class. And we'll drain a bunch of health every time we hit for a bunch. That seems pretty cool. When the user is healed beyond max HP, their max HP is increased by the remainder. Oh, cool. So if you're at full health and I just heal, you just get more health than Kiraga. Alright, and what's going on with Vanguard? 2 physical attacks. Earth imbued physical attack and delay their next turn. Decrease the physical attack by 7% for 5 turns. Weak physical attack. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, and so this is physical attack, this is magic attack. Taking damage in battle while not defaulting. Has roughly 30% chance of increasing physical attack power by 1 to 3%. Okay. It doesn't say, like, for the fight, but I assume it's just a temporary buff. Being targeted. Powerful earth attack. Quick physical attack, and significantly delay the next turn. Performing an attack with a weapon equipped will cause all damage to the user. It reduces 70%. Oh, okay. So if I attack, I take 70% damage until, like, my next turn. Give the user's own BP to a target. 2 powerful physical attacks. Okay. I feel like the White Mage Drain attack is, like, the best thing I have going here. How far are we from JP up level 9? It's quite a ways away. Um, 1.2. So every 5 JP we would get an extra one. Yeah, that would add up quite a bit, actually. How do I want to handle this? I think what I want to do is make Gloria a White Mage. And I think I want to do that because these two are already so far on Freelancer, whereas Gloria's just gotten to the party. I think I want to make her a White Mage. Oh, that's a lovely outfit. And then... do I learn JP as, like, a sub-job, or is that just to, like, have abilities I've already learned? Does anyone know? Huh. I actually don't know this. I guess we can just set this as the sub-job. And then abilities. Okay. Do I want anyone to Vanguard right now? I think I just want to get JP up first. I could let Elvis Vanguard, but I think I'm good. Okay, let me save. Then you want to head back. Oh, and things are running from us, so it should be pretty easy. We shouldn't need to, like, waste one of our teleport stones. I mean, if things are running from us, then no reason not to just run through here. Take the extra few seconds. Oh, we can even come right here. This takes us to the entrance. I feel like I don't want 2 freelancers at the moment. But, like, both of them being 2 to 3 levels away from JP up just seems... it seems like it's going to be way more important as the game progresses to have that than, like, a couple levels on Vanguard. Hey, what's up, friend? Well-balanced team is 10 times. I see. Oh no, all these enemies are running from us now. Oh, this one's not. Oh, a nasty surprise. Oops. Well, crap.
Let's stay focused.
No, it doesn't look that nasty.
Here I go. More! More!
Oh yeah, we can like do the quick battle speed now. Oh, we're outside of a boss.
Okay, what's the plan?
You know, I didn't think about it until right this second. But Gloria's a white mage, so she probably does not hit very hard.
It's nothing.
Let me see.
Oh no, she hits fine. Whoa, our white mage actually deals some damage. Let's go. Yeah, because Adele's already almost level 7. And I think she only needs to get to level, what was it, 9 for JP up? Although it is a lot of JP between these levels. That's always going to be the case. So, I think this is correct. In fact, I almost want to, like, bring everyone under the Freelancer banner. Having the whole squad of JP up just seems like incredibly important.
It doesn't look like Dag and Selena came back this way. We should be okay for now.
Well, they'll not pose much of a threat without their asterisks anyway.
I must take this opportunity to make a report to His Majesty. He will wish to strengthen the city guard.
I will join you. Thank you all so much for coming to my aid.
Oh, no problem.
Don't mention it. You did the same for me once, remember?
Aye, and with 2 shiny new asterisks to show for our efforts.
Oh, before you go, Sir Sloan, I wanted to ask you about what you said back there. About the crystal's blessing?
Ah, but of course. 'Tis a matter of great import, yet one which, alas, will not suffer a brief explanation. Perhaps we might speak of it upon my return.
Sure. I can wait.
You are a gentleman.
Alrighty. How about us lot go about our business as well and meet back at the inn? I've a few things to take care of myself.
Very well. Until then.
The party go their separate ways. Be sure to help out those in need. Talking to people with marks over the heads will enable you to undertake special side quests. In the course of completing them, you'll learn more about various characters' backstories and occasionally acquire some unique items. It's great questing. The Travelogue. The Travelogue section of the menu gives access to details of any quest you've undertaken, settings relating to quest markers, events and party chat scenes you've previously come across, any tutorials you've unlocked. It's always a good place to go if you're ever in need of a nudge in the right direction. Huh. Oh, so, okay, it's only the things that are blue. Okay. So we're looking for the blue thought bubbles, speech bubbles, and I don't see any. Which is a little weird. You would think that when they tell me about it is when it would be available. Oh, there's one in this shop. Okay. I figured there had to be one. Hi. That nice young man's gone to. There's something I want to show him. Quest number 1, difficulty 1, borrowing the boat. Really saved my skin from those monsters, you know? How about taking my old boat out, so thank you. Hop aboard to explore the sea. Take a boat out for the spin. Oh, neat.
Hey there. Are you all right now, ma'am?
Hmm? Oh, it's you. You really saved my skin back there, you know. I'll have to think of some way of paying you back.
Oh, there's no need for anything like that.
I won't hear of it. Imagine a debt like that left unsettled. But what to give you? Hold on. You're a sailor, aren't you?
I am. How did you know that?
Well, you could hardly be anything else, dear. Right, come along with me. I've got something to show you. Here you go. A little boat to say thank you.
A boat? Oh, no, ma'am. It's too much.
Nonsense. I want you to have it. I don't get much use out of it at my age anyway. And besides, the old girl would prefer to have a handsome young fellow like you at the helm, I'm sure.
You're right about her being old. But she's in great condition from what I can see.
She's wonderful, isn't she? And sturdy as anything, too, I can promise you that. Not ocean-going sturdy, perhaps, but fine as long as you don't stray too far from shore. What say you hop on board and give her a whirl?
All right. You've convinced me. Don't mind if I do?
That's the spirit. Who knows what awaits over the horizon, eh? Or who you might meet.
When sending the boat out on expeditions, you can choose to use online functionality. Well, it's not necessary. Expeditions taken online will yield slightly better results. Sure. Change it from the options at any time. Weird. So it doesn't look like you actually interact with people, but you can just see their names.
How did the old girl treat you?
Beautifully. She sails like a dream. Which is why I can't accept your offer. She's too good to just give away.
You can't? Fine. If it makes you feel better, how about I lend her to you instead? I'll look after her, and you give me a shout whenever you want to take her out. Just come and find me and say the word. It's really no trouble, dear.
Well, I guess that will work. Thanks.
Right, then. I suppose I'd better be heading back to town.
Okay, ma'am. Oh, try to steer clear of any monsters this time.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Quest complete. So 2 teleport stones. But what do we get from the do we get anything from the actual sailing? Yes. Pretty stone. Small experience orb. Small JP orb. Oh. Nice. Booster bun. HP. Gain access to a boat, which means you can go exploring. A great way of earning rewards when you're not playing. It's a feature which works specifically when your system is in sleep mode. Expeditions can last up to 12 hours, so it's well worth setting sail before heading out or going to bed. Incredible! Make the most of your downtime. Exploring has many benefits. You can discover experience boosting orbs, JP boosting orbs, and delicious HP boosting buns. And these aren't the only treasures on offer. What's more, if you're connected to the internet, you can get a helping hand from others and even earn greater rewards. It's a great way for busy people to level up more quickly, so be sure to set sail on an exploration expedition whenever you're going to be away from the game for a while. So how long do they last? So hold on, how does this work? Oh, so I'm currently exploring. It says time spent exploring is 0. And I can't stop. I don't quite understand this. Unless it's just gonna like happen naturally. This is the village rebuilding equivalent. Oh yeah, tell me about that. That sounds like something from the first one. Do I have anything here I want? I actually do want some like Phoenix Downs. That's not what I wanted. Don't fully remember, it's just a time-based thing. You manage as you play. Shops reward. Oh, cool! Magic attack +3. Speed +7? Jeez. Okay. We're gonna have to like figure things out based on weight at some point. Okay, so let's see if like something happened then. Because it looks like we're gonna want to kind of start every day on the ship. Maybe it only happens like when it's logged off though. I was talking about when it's in sleep mode.
Firstly, I would like to thank you all once again for rescuing me. And since you went to such great lengths on my behalf, I feel it is only right that I introduce myself and my situation properly. My name is Gloria. I am, or at least was, the Princess of Musa. It has long been the duty of those of my line to see that the 4 crystals are kept safe, in order that the calamity known as the Knight's Nexus might be kept at bay. Unfortunately, the crystals were stolen, and 3, those of fire, water, and earth, remain unrecovered. Various disturbances across the land would seem to suggest that the calamity grows closer with each passing day.
You mean like the flooding people have been talking about? And the waves that sank my boat?
Precisely. I believe it is only a matter of time before the Knight's Nexus is unleashed. And the only way to prevent this from happening is to restore the crystals to their rightful place.
This being so, dear friends, might we importune upon you to aid us in their recovery?
Sir Sloane, we cannot presume to expect the help of others in matters that it is Musa's duty to resolve.
Though I apprehend thy reluctance full well, my lady, 'tis plain that if we are to fulfill our duty, we shall be in need of allies. Capable allies. Our recent travails could not have given clearer proof of that. And what allies could be more capable than those who can count among their number one blessed by the very crystals we seek?
Even so, we cannot simply assume that they will be willing to become entangled in our affairs.
I'd say we're pretty wrapped up in them already, wouldn't you?
May we take this to mean that we can count upon thine aid?
Yeah, I think
It's
so.
not like there's any place else I need to be. And besides,
There are those who have seen you sunk forever, who cut your life's thread short.
Is aught the matter, boy?
huh? Oh no, it's nothing.
You'll not be leaving us behind either. 2 may be company, but a crowd's just what I need right now.
Oh, don't say you're getting bored of me, Elvis.
Ah, as if I'd ever even think something like that. Seriously though, we've a good reason to be coming along for the ride. Those last asterisks we got our hands on helped me read a little more of Lady Emma's old book. And from what Sir Sloane was saying, it sounds like our crystal thieves all have asterisks of their own. So, if we join you on your little adventure, I reckon my favourite special stones will be falling into our laps left and right. And you'll also have our expert help to call on. Everyone's a winner!
Well, far be it from me to contradict the man who pays my wages. As long as we keep moving, I'm happy.
Aye. Remind me why that is again?
I'm looking for my sister. She disappeared from our village. And I don't really have any idea where she might be, and I need to earn a living if I want to keep searching, so sticking with you is my best option. For now.
Oh, aye. That was it, eh? Right. Well, here's hoping we find her soon.
Thanks.
'Twould seem that we are all of the same mind. What thinkest thou, my lady?
Very well. Your kindness
Awesome.
is greatly appreciated.
I like how
I
the
would be
characters'
honored if you were all to join
job
us.
outfits are in the cutscenes.
Alrighty. Oh, no,
That's not always the case
Let's head to
in
the
games
tavern
that have
and
like
seal
different
the deal
outfits.
Over a wee drinky, shall we?
You really love the tavern, huh?
And what exactly is wrong with that, eh? A quest begun without a little send-off ceremony's no quest at all as far as I'm concerned.
Sleep escapeth thee too, I see.
Huh? Oh, hi there, Sir Sloane.
I had hoped that I might have a chance to speak with thee. 'Tis mostly of matters long since past, but wouldst thou be so good as to humour an old man? I too was once favoured with the blessing of the wind crystal.
Uh-oh.
To think that
So at the beginning of the game, Time said he thought that this
day.
looked like a character from the first one.
Indeed. And
But
having
older.
been so favoured, I did set out with a band of stalwart companions in search of a means by
So y'all
which
let me
the
know if this
Knight's
is
Nexus
referencing
might
game
be
1.
defeated. One among whom was King Godric, Princess Gloria's own grandfather. I shall never forget the experiences we shared, not as long as I live. Hither and yon we journeyed, righting wrongs and vanquishing injustice. In time, we came to be known as the Heroes of Light. Ah, such fond memories.
So you were a hero of light. Didn't you call me the same thing?
Indeed I did. Thou didst jolt me most jarringly back into my past, boy, I must admit. To think that it has been 50 years, and that now, after all this time, the blessing of the Wind Crystal should fall upon one such as thee. It pleases me more than words can say. Thou art mine heir. Thou art the one the crystal hath chosen to take my place. This being so, I must ask that thou swear by thy life to protect Princess Gloria, as I myself once swore to protect all those of her line.
Of course.
Then it is settled. Now, away with thee to bed. We rise with the dawn.
Morning.
Good morning.
Greetings, one and all.
How do you all look so fresh this early?
Ah, good morrow. Milady, ere we depart, there is something I would present unto thee.
Ooh.
Though it paineth me to think of it, there may come a time where thou must needs protect thyself. May this blade serve thee in thy time of need.
Well, it is time to set out for our next destination, Savalon. If our suspicions are correct, the water crystal awaits us there.
Gloria, Elvis, and Adele join the party. Awesome. Sir Sloan is still accompanying the party. Also awesome. Know your passives. Abilities aren't limited to those you actually use during battle. Have you been making the most of your passive abilities as well? Open the menu and select abilities. Yeah, okay, we've already done that. Cool. Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna rock with for a little bit. Any blue marks? Yes, multiple blue marks. One in there, one down there. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Hello. The boss man over in Holograd's a right arrogant so-and-so. Calls himself Lord Commander. Sounds like he can back it up, though. Incredible swordsman. Oh, I'm not talking to the right person. Nope. There we go.
This is just terrible. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I know, pal, I know. But I think you've had enough for one day, don't you? Oh, what difference does it make? I just don't care anymore. Aye, well, you'll care in the morning if you carry on like this. I tell you what, why don't I help you polish off that little lot in front of you? A problem shared is a problem halved after all.
Wait, how exactly is this going to solve anything?
What do you mean? It's obvious, isn't it? He doesn't drink so much that he ends up regretting it. And I drink just enough to have a grand old time. Everyone's a winner.
Okay. So who is this guy anyway? A friend of yours?
Not really, nah. I just ran into him in here and I thought I'd better not leave him by himself. Uh-oh, watch out. Do you want to hear a story that will make your hair stand on end, boy?
Sure.
Sure. If you think you can manage to tell it.
My luck is just terrible.
awful. First of all, the water's starting to rise, and that messed all the tides up. And that meant that the fish moved, which meant there were none to be had in my usual fishing spot. You'd think that was bad enough, but things got worse. I was making my way home, empty-handed, when I was attacked by a Snaggin. Sahagin. Obviously, I ran for my life. But I was so panicked that I dropped my precious knife. It's a very special knife. See, my master gave it to me when I became a fully fledged fisherman.
A gift from your master, eh? Then we have to get it back for you. Don't worry, pal. I'm on it.
No, I can't ask you to do that. That horrible monster carried it off and...
Seriously, pal, don't worry about it. We can handle a Sahagin or two.
But...
Look, this knife, your master gave it to you, right? It means a lot to you. And if it makes you feel better, I'll not be doing this for free. You can buy me a dram or two to say thanks. How about that?
Well, yeah. All right then.
Anything for a drink, huh?
Nothing feels right for me. I can't catch any fish, and now Horrible stole my precious knife. It was a gift from my master. Can you get back for me? Recover the fisherman's knife. Reward dart ×3. And there will be a marker on the map, so I don't see why we can't do that. Or was it Sahagin? Is that how you say that? Oh, hello. Search town for the boy. My son keeps wandering off. He's promised not to leave. Yeah, I can accept that. Okay, down that way. Oh. There we go. What do you want? My mom's worried about me? I haven't found anything good yet. It's your birthday soon. I'm looking for the perfect present. I don't just want to buy it in a shop. I'm trying to scavenge something special. Okay. Yeah, we can go let her know. He's not doing anything dangerous? Correct. You have to get the apron string at some point. I didn't think it would happen so soon. They grew up so fast. As long as he's safe and sound, I'm happy. And I'm ever so grateful. Thank you. Oh, party chat. Story of the crystals. Gloria, could you tell me a little more about the crystals? Of course, according to the legends of Musa, they're gifts from the gods. They maintain equilibrium and keep calamity at bay. I used to love hearing the stories about them when I was a child. Long ago, in the age of the gods, the four elements, fire, water, wind, and earth, ran wild, untamed and unfettered. The land shook and crumbled, the seas raged, flames consumed entire continents, and the wind howled relentlessly. Humanity suffered greatly. But then, one day, an envoy was sent down from the heavens. Mankind was to receive a gift, 4 crystals to keep the 4 elements in check. And just like that, the land grew fruitful, the seas clear and calm, the fires warm and bright, and the winds gentle and soothing. And so, we were able to live in peace at last. Not the kind of thing you want winding up in the wrong hands. Indeed. Which is why they must be recovered without delay. Neat. Oh, more party chat. The broken stone. Just a stone. Why did I feel like I needed to bring it back with me? Everything alright? Yeah, I was just looking at this. I found it on an island during a boat trip. Yeah, I picked it up thinking it might be valuable. But whatever it is, it's broken. What a shame. So much for your priceless find. Yeah. It's pretty in its own way. I think I'll hold on to it for a while. Okay. So we have our side questy that we can go do now. along with our main quest team.
Dagon Selena deserted me? Pathetic cowards. Not only did they fail to secure the crystal, they did not even have the decency to come and tell me as much. One simply cannot rely on mercenaries. The Holograders went to great lengths to have me made Prime Minister. I dread to think what will become of me should I fail to keep my side of the bargain by bringing them the crystal. Perhaps the time has come for more desperate measures.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Okay. Let's get the mega map. Looks like the side quest is this way. Oh, hold on. Hello, friend. And who are you?
Huh? What's that?
Oh, hello?
Whoa! It's a monster!
No! Truff is not a monster.
It can talk.
Please! Please, don't hurt Truff! Truff is a monster, yes! But not a bad one.
I'm sorry. You just surprised us, that's all. I never heard of talking monsters.
Me either.
Truff doesn't hurt humans. So please, don't hurt Truff.
Don't worry. We won't. So, what are you doing out here all by yourself?
You want to hear Truff's story? Oh, thank you. Oh, Truff is looking for someone. Someone who can cut tall grass.
What do you mean exactly?
Truff dropped a ring. A precious, sparkly, shiny ring. Truff has searched and searched, but nothing.
Aye, the grass will definitely get in the way of that.
Yeah. Talk about looking for a needle in a haystack.
So, you need someone to cut the grass so we can find this ring?
Yes.
Yeah!
Someone
You're not wrong,
like
Penguin.
yours.
I'm here for it.
You could do it.
Sure. I guess we could, but...
You will help Truff? Oh, thank you, thank you. Truff has asked so many humans to help, but they all ran away. You are the only ones who have listened.
Aww.
Aye, well, they were probably just a wee bit shocked, that's all. Like we said, talking monsters aren't exactly common.
Well, anyway, we know you're not a bad monster now. Right, let's get mowing. Where do you think we should start?
Look at how the texture on that guy was getting really wonky. Cut the grass. Let's take a look at special actions you can use while out adventuring. Press Y to swing your sword. Okay. Oh, this is just teaching me how to yeah. So that's just teaching me how to do the cut grass thing in case I hadn't done it yet. I liked the way they did their tutorials a lot.
Oh, yes, that's it, that's it. Humans found it, oh, thank goodness.
I'm not so sure it'll fit you, though.
Oh, it's not Truff's. It's for Truff's friend. Truff's friend, human.
What? You have a human friend?
Yes, yes. He rescued Truff, then Truff and he became friends, best friends. He's the one who taught Truff how to speak.
So that's how you learned, huh? Nice. Well, don't go dropping the ring again, okay?
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh.
Shh. Stop. Wait.
What's the matter?
They followed.
Who did? Monsters?
Yes, monsters who want the ring, who love its shiny, shiny,
But it's
shiny
your precious,
glow.
Truff.
They chased Truff.
They
That's
wants
why
it.
Truff dropped the ring.
Sounds like someone needs to teach this lot a lesson.
But Truff can't fight. Humans can, though. Humans can fight them for me.
I
Yes.
like Truff. Truff
Come
seems
on.
nice.
Let's sneak up on them.
Sure, I guess.
Truff is an honorary member of the squad. You can also swing your sword to give yourself an advantage. Wow. They, like this, I couldn't move there, and I couldn't get around Truff, so this is like tutorial, in case you didn't do it, I guess. I mean, we're still in the prologue. I don't think we're in chapter 1 yet. Nope, bye.
Okay, I'm going all in!
But I'm gonna go ahead and forage some more. Yo, JP Orb!
To arms. What's the plan?
I get so excited when I find a JP Orb, and I know I shouldn't, like, it really don't matter. But, damn it, I do get excited. Ow. Alright, bye.
Too easy. One must never
Yo,
stop
job level up, White Mage, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now shows Cure and Protect.
Thank you, thank you, thank
You're welcome, Truff.
Not a problem, Truff. You still have your ring, right?
Yes, yes, Truff is never going to lose it again.
But you'll give it to your friend when you find them, right?
Yes, of course, of course, of course.
Speaking of which, you never told us the whole story of how you met.
Oh, Truff was hungry. So hungry, Truff thought he would die. Then a human came, gave Truff food. It was so delicious, and it saved Truff's life. The human told Truff so much about his kind, about cooking. And then, one day, he said it. You're my friend, Truff. Then he left, but he forgot his ring. So Truff decided to take it back to him.
Wait, do you know anything about this person? His name? Anything?
Truff's friend's name is Mitch. Mitch is something called a traveling chef.
Ooh.
And Truff remembers his face very well. If Truff sees his friend's face, he will know him right away.
So, you're on a journey, but you don't know where you're headed, huh? I sometimes feel that way too. Well, good luck. I hope you find your friend.
Thank you. Truff hopes so as well. Be careful out there, humans.
Give me my 2 experience orbs. Oh, party chat. Yeah, Truff has a friend! Wide people blanket. A talking monster. A talking monster, whatever next. And one who is fond of humans. Certain humans, at least. He's looking for his friend, huh? I wonder what sort of person he might be. Not your average bloke, that's for sure. Not many make friends with a monster. Considering all the trouble Truff's going to find him, he must be something pretty special. Hope he finds him. Will he be okay on his own? If he's as determined as he seems, he'll be just fine. You might meet with a few twists and turns along the way, but that's what a good journey's all about. I'll be telling the tale of the mournful monster on the hunt for his long-lost friend at every tavern in the land. Trapping's all about the little surprises, huh? Bet we won't be bumping into another talking monster anytime soon. Never say never. I hope that, like, Truff is just a, long quest chain that lasts, like, the entirety of the game. That, like, things are hitting the fan and Truff is, like, out in Chapter 7 still looking for his, like, friend to give him his ring. Truff. My party is feeling brave. That's because they are brave. Yo, Dragon, how's it going? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for that raid. We're playing some Bravely Default 2, just released very recently, earlier this week, I believe. I'm going to Forage because that move's incredible. Game's wonderful. I'm really liking it. I did not play the first one or the first one's sequel, but I have been incredibly impressed with what's going on in this game so far. The first like actual boss fight was really hard, and I was not expecting it to be really hard. I love the job system. I love all the different moves. It's just really well made so far. Also, I kind of like all the characters. You know, anytime like the little party chat pops up, I love to pull it up and see what they're saying, because I think they're pretty neat. Oh, there's the knife. How are you doing? What were you playing today?
Looks like we found that fisherman's knife.
Aye. Just look at that sea, eh? I seen it now, you'd never think it could rise up like it did.
Yeah. The waves have died down some since the storm. But you should have seen it.
I can imagine. Just goes to show how badly we need the crystals. Everything all right, Lady Emma?
Wind's picking up. Looks like there's a storm brewing.
You don't quite seem yourself today, if I may say so.
I've been thinking about the past.
Oh, look at Lady Emma's outfit.
Reminiscing, eh?
Something like that. Can't believe it's been 50 years already.
Aye, 50 years is a... Wait! 50 years? Lady Emma, if you don't mind me asking, just how old are you?
I do mind you asking, as it happens, you impertinent so-and-so. I am a lady, you know.
Oh, aye, sorry.
Playing Valheim? Yeah, I've seen some people playing that. It looks pretty fun. You having a good time with it?
Not that I mind seeing you show a bit of respect every now and then. If you can manage to take things more seriously once in a while, we might make a half-decent scholar of you one day. And when we do, I'll tell you. About the past, I mean.
Wait, so what does that make me now? Quarter decent? Third and a bit? Come on, it's got to be at least a quarter.
Not even close. Have you forgotten the mark you got in that last test? It was your lowest ever. Quarter's too good for you, you great knucklehead.
Knuckle?
You've got a long, long way to go yet, and don't you go thinking otherwise. But if I can cram one thing into your thick skull in the meantime, let it be this. When the storm comes, calamity will soon follow.
When the storm comes, calamity will soon follow. Right. Better get this knife back to its rightful owner and claim our reward, eh?
Yeah, because we're going to try to do all these quest arenas.
Okay?
Aye, just a couple. Come on, let's shake a leg.
Oh yeah, so we need to go turn this back in. Yes. Yeah, I've heard Valheim's pretty sweet. I was watching Miss Tech play it the other day. She seemed to really be liking it. I liked all the building aspects of it. Oh, nope.
That's my master's knife.
You're welcome. We're the best.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Just look at him. Warms the cockles of your heart, eh?
Sure, I guess.
So, you said this was your master's knife?
It's very special. The king himself gave it to him.
He must have done something pretty amazing to deserve a gift like that.
Oh, he did. He changed fishing forever. See, back when he started, all the fishermen were disorganized, disgraceful ruffians. But he cleaned them up, taught them to take pride in their work, and gave them a real sense of purpose. The king was so impressed, he asked my master to become his fisheries minister. My master refused. He didn't want to work in an office. He wanted to be out on the boats with the others.
Choosing a life of hard graft over a cushy job with a posh title, eh? There's a lot to admire about that.
There is, isn't there? Come to think of it, the king said the same thing when he presented him with the knife. My master kept fishing until his dying day. And when he finally passed on, he left me his prized possession. Keeps me safe out on the seas, it does.
Your master sounds like a great man.
Anyway, I owe you a drink. Many drinks, in fact. Tonight, on me.
Oh, thank you kindly. Don't mind if I do.
Just a couple, right?
What you suggested? We say no if it turns into more. And how's our pal here gonna feel about that,
I guess you're right. Fine.
That's the spirit. Marky, bring us a bottle of your most expensive grog.
Ha ha! Now we're talking to new friends.
Hey, we did it. Yeah, that's the spirit. Ha 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 ha. Party chat. Give me my party chat. The suffering world. All that business with the sea going, doolally? Is doolally? I don't know that word. Had a whole bunch of knock-on effects, eh? Yeah, and it's not easy being a man of the sea at the best of times. I'll bet the water level rising has put a bunch of useful landmarks out of sight. And if the tides are as messed up as that fisherman said, I wouldn't even want to go out there. It is not only the seas that have been affected, the whole world is suffering. We must put an end to these calamities. I was lucky enough that you found me when you did. But not everyone's been so lucky. Our knife-losing fisherman friend, for one. We need to help everyone who's been affected. And we will. We'll do whatever we can. Even if it's a wee thing like returning the lost knife, every little helps. Let's keep that in mind on our travels. I was gonna say, like... Really important things to do, but I can't go anywhere as long as those rotten goblins are on the loose. Defeat some goblins? Yeah, I can do that. Wow, more quests keep popping up. Amazing. Ah. Old Man and House to the North? That's an important book there. Yo, I'll take a booster bun. Increase evasion stat permanently. There was one more. Where was it? It was there. Oh, let's listen to the wind again. Find the old man. Okay. If I go here, is it like a questy thing? Maybe in the travelogue? Oh wow! We have like different color markers. I love it. But can I see like all of the quests I've done? Oh, looks like you can only have 3 quests open at once. If I understood that correctly. Let's go do some quests. We are going to take our sweet, sweet time with this game. But what am I doing here? Oh, the throwing knife has been obtained. I don't think that's what I was looking for, though. Okay, so what's the orange one? Defeat some goblins. Oh, okay, so I just kind of like hang out here until goblins appear. Where are the gobbos? Here are the gobbos. No, come back. I must defeat you. For quests. For Questarinos.
Ha! Let's strike while the iron's hot.
Very well.
Ah! All right then, I'm all set. Yeah!
Yeah, JP Orb. Yep, bye.
Hey, what's the plan?
Forage. They are.
You better be ready for this!
Ow.
Too easy.
15 JP isn't a lot.
So exciting.
Yo, but she learned self-healing. Let's go. That was one gobbo. Abilities. Self-healing. Which means she's 2 away from the important one, which is JP up. And then we can have her go ahead and go to a different class. Although Vanguard did not look too exciting to me.
Looks like luck's on our side.
So I'm in no real rush for that. Oh, bye.
Okay, I'm all set.
So when you played Bravely Default 1, Bamf, what was your, like, favorite class?
Guess it's my turn.
To arms.
You rang?
We aren't done here yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, no! So if there's 2 groups of enemies around, the second one will pop up too, so we're gonna just kind of stand here for a minute. That's good to know now, though. Luckily, we still have Sir Slow.
Battles await us, I fear.
One must never
White Mage
stop
level
learning.
3! Alright, so that's the 3 gobbos, right? Yeah. And then we can go into items. And we have small JP orb times 4. Okay. And small experience orb. Whoa! It's 500 experience for each orb? Sick. And increases maximum HP? Yeah, I'll put that on me, thank you. Do that self-healing thing over here as well. Okay. Oh, ah! Almost ran into things. Okay. So something about this house. Super Hot Minute didn't get far enough to get them all. Red Mage was nice. Oh yeah, BP boost abilities sound pretty neat. Yeah, BP boost sounds fun. Oh, it's right up front. I figured it'd be at the end of the dungeon again.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
Sir Sloan is absurd.
Here I go.
Black and white mage jobs that weren't actually upgrades. If you had those and equip black white magic with second ability, it acted like upgraded. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Looks like we did it.
That's really neat, actually. In Spooklopedia? Nice. In Spooklopedia is a great name. Ninja's fun, you could cheese all the dragon super bosses. Oh, how did the cheesing work? Do. That sounds neat. But since we're stocking up on potions. Press complete. I don't know why it says report back and don't report back as my options there. That's the second time that's happened. I'm not really sure why. Okay, this one. Cliff of the bottom of the steps in the main square. Okay. So I think we go here. Oh, there you are. Staying here. Who needs food? We have the sweet melody of the breeze. I'm home as soon as the sublime symphony of the wind has died down. Alrighty. I can do that. I can tell her such things. He said that, daring me. He really is a stubborn old so-and-so. He'll soon change his tune when you tell him we're having steak. And it's busy getting cold. Yeah, I probably should tell him that. Be like, dude, your steak's getting cold. Ninja got an ability called Utsusime. Pretty low J level. Buffalo guarantees a dodge on the next physical attack. Single target bite and an AoE breath attack that was physical. Oh! Interesting. So it was kind of like how in Octopath I was able to kind of cheese a lot of things by doing that thing where I don't remember what class it was, but it was some ability that said like the next time you would do like a buff on yourself, it buffs the entire party instead. And then I put that on Tressa, and then her ability where like she dodges the next physical attack, it just made it where the entire party dodged the next physical attack. And then, but then you could spend like BP to make it last for more turns. So you would put it on Tressa and then like unload all your BP on it, and then the entire party like dodged the next 4 physical attacks. And then by the time like you built up her BP again, you did it again, like you just destroyed everything. Evade after counter or boost BP on evade. And without ever getting hit, as long as you're faster. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's awesome. Steaks? They're getting cold? Music of the breeze is all well and good, but how compares to steak now, does it? I can feel the winds of anticipation preparing to blow me home. I want mine medium rare. Alright. Still so full of beans. He's nothing but trouble. But I won't have it any other way. I'd better get grilling. Medium rare, you say? This will put even more of a spring in his step. I just hope it doesn't give him actual wind. Alright. I mean, I just want to do all the questies, you know? There's one over here. Yes. Oh, she has a quest for me?
What's got you so excited, Adele?
Me? Oh, the innkeeper's been telling me about all the local cuisine. Did you know Halcyonia is famous for its food? I can't wait to try some.
Oh yeah? What kind of food are we talking about here?
All kinds, but seafood mainly. Shellfish and seasonal vegetable bouillon, a squid wrapped in seaweed. But the dish I like the sound of best is the silver smelt sautéed in lemon butter.
Ooh.
Silver smelt? People eat those things?
You had me at lemon butter.
Yeah, they're pretty rare, but sometimes they get tangled up in our nets. They look, well, kind of weird. Ugh. What kind of person would even think of taking a bite out of one of those?
They're certainly not the prettiest, but you wait till you taste one. Mmm. Nothing brings out that flavour like a knob of butter and a squeeze of lemon. Pop a few nice fluffy potatoes on the side, and there's simply nothing better.
Oh, I have to try this.
Sure, it sounds delicious, but silver smelt? Seriously?
Do they really look all that disgusting? Gosh, now I really want to try some. All right, I'm sold. I'll take the silver smelt and make it snappy.
There's just one thing, sorry. I should have mentioned this, but I got a little carried away. I'm afraid we're all out of butter.
No!
Now, there's been word of a wolf on the road to the city, you see. The merchants we rely on are all too scared to make the trip. No ordinary wolf, mind you. They say it's the size of a small mountain and capable of eating a whole flock of sheep in one sitting.
But if we get rid of it, you'll cook me some fish, right? Right?
Well, yes, I suppose, but...
Say no more. One giant wolf pelt coming up.
You've really never seen a silver smelt, huh?
Oh, quit sniping. Everyone's a winner. No more wolf for these guys to worry about, and I get to try something new.
Adele's great.
Well,
I think Adele's my favorite one so far.
where's the harm? Huh? Huh?
You get
Adele's just like, yo, I want food.
Hey, that's what everybody back home used to say. Who've you been talking to?
Fine. All right. Whereabouts can we find this wolf?
On the North Road, if the rumours are to be believed.
Great. Let's get out there and find it. For the sake of your livelihood. And Adele's stomach.
Oh, I'd say the latter is your more immediate concern.
You too? Oh, fine. If you're going to be like that, I'll be outside.
Hey! Oh, man. Guess I'd better get after her.
Leave Adele alone. Defeat Fenrir. All right. We have quests to turn in, don't we? Is that about goblins? Oh, I have to do the other ones at night. Oh, okay. Oh, so night and day have different people out and about. Interesting. No wonder the night and day cycle was so fast. We commented on that earlier. So we'll just... Actually, we'll go beat up Fenrir. And then come back and do the other ones. I do want to save, though. I think what we'll do is finish up these side quests. And then wrap it up for the evening. I don't feel like I've accomplished too much. But it's been fun, so who cares? Whoa!
Looks like we found our wolf. You're going to pay for getting between me and my dinner.
I've never seen you this fired up about anything.
Awesome.
Let's stay focused.
I don't know how bad this is going to be, so I think what I want to do is examine. Man, that goes real fast.
Let me see.
Weakness water bow, 3100. Oh yeah, we still have that guy. Okay. Oh!
Next, I wonder.
We actually don't have a water attack? Maybe try to poison it? Jeez.
Okay then.
Better cover up.
Very well.
Yeah, I think we're just kind of on,
Time to take a step back.
let, Sir Sloan kill this duty.
All right then. I'll sit this one out.
I can't default? Interesting. Can I double poison it?
Chewing, yes. Okay, what's the plan?
Oh, and I can't spend my extra BP either.
What's the plan?
Let's go and forage. Yeah, very interesting. It might be like something that you're supposed to do a little bit later because it's got a whole bunch of HP. And we're not doing a lot of damage. Whoa, it counters Whoa! It counters miscellaneous. That's wild.
Eat sorcery. Okay then.
Holy crap.
I'm not done yet.
Allow me.
Got it.
That felt
Hard
good.
work is always rewarded.
500 experience, 200 JP.
Nothing I don't deserve.
Yeah, that's a lot. I can't believe it had counter like miscellaneous. So every time we forge, it would counter with a big attack.
Finally try some silver smelt.
Yay!
Adele?
I mean, there. Now the road to Halcyonia is finally paved again.
That's more like it. Guess we'd better go tell the innkeeper all is well.
Okay. Do 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 do. No, leave me alone, leave me alone. Aww.
Not the best start.
Sing the heart.
I love, huh?
Thought was just a big one, did you?
Yeah, so we're like about 1 2/3 levels away from getting the JP up. And as soon as it turns nighttime, we can pop in here. Perfect timing. Could not have timed that better. Yeah, the goblins are gone. We get some PG. This kid gets a book. Oh. Real page turner. Compendium of ghostly going-ons and hair-raising happenings. No! 2 booster bone evasions. Nice. I see no reason why to, like, let those go to waste. Oh, small JP orb. Oh yeah, then this lady.
You're back, and in one piece too.
We took care of the wolf. The road should be safe now.
Yes, a merchant friend told me. He was ever so grateful, as you might imagine. So grateful, in fact, that he gave me all the butter he had.
He did?
That's right. Sautéed silver smelt all round.
Yes! This was so worth it.
I really hope so. Can't say I'm not a little curious to see how it actually tastes, though.
That's the spirit. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Exactly. Now, would you like to watch while I prepare it for you?
Are you sure? That'd be great.
Really?
What's the matter?
It's probably better not to see what it looks like before it's cooked.
Oh, don't be silly. It'll be fine. I'm a woman of the world. I've eaten all kinds of weird and wonderful things in my time.
Right. Well, I'll just hang back here if that's okay.
What the heck is that? It's... Wait. Those are its eyes? Stop it! Stop looking at me!
Yeah, penguin fish molly. It looks hideous. But we did it. Party chat. Oh, I hope this is about the silver smelt. So do you cook yourself, Adele? What's your specialty? Do I ever? I make a mean stew. Chunks of juicy meat that just fall off the bone. Freshly picked mushrooms, seasonal veggies. You can't go far wrong if you get the ingredients right. You mean anyone can make it? As if. You want to be making cuisine at my level, you need to be a master of matching those ingredients with one another. And you also need to have your own signature twist. Mine's honey. Honey in a stew? Does that really work? You bet it does, but only if you know what you're doing. I'd very much like to try one of these stews of yours, Adele. And I'll be happy to make you one. Just don't ask me to put any of that disgusting fish in it. Silver smell? Ha! The noise you made when you finally saw one. Please don't remind me. I'll try my best. Won't be easy though, it was hilarious. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Well, let's go ahead and save. And I think that'll do it for this session. Boom. We made some good progress today. What have we done so far in this game? We've gotten 2 new job stones. We've gotten blessed by the wind crystal. We've been introduced to our characters. We've leveled up to 7 on Freelancer for 2 characters. So level 9 is when we get the JP up. That's what we're really hoping for. I want to thank everyone that was able to hang out. You don't care for the battle system? It's been really fun for me. I think it's got a lot more oomph to it in the actual, like, boss battles. When you're just fighting the random enemies, it's nice because it just makes it where you can kind of steamroll the trash mobs. Which is... I mean, no one really enjoys fighting the trash mobs, right? But the actual boss battles have been really, really tough that we've done. And knowing when to brave and when to default has been a big part of that. But we'll see how it progresses and stuff. I want to thank everyone for hanging out. Big thanks to Bamf again for that resub. Big thanks to Dragon for that raid. Big thanks to everyone hanging out, and I will see you next time with more Bravely Default.